compatriots. My story today is about the Lion King, Mugabe. Mugabe ruled the land of Zimbabwe. It was a rich land, a land full of resources, minerals, platinum and diamonds. It was a bread basket of the savannah. This Lion King had royal subjects. He had a powerful rule. He had won his subjects after he conquered the ferocious Queen Elizabeth of the cheetahs. The people adored Mugabe the lion. They revered his leadership. They honored him. They were loyal. For years and years, the Lion King Mugabe treated his subjects well. He provided schools, good schools. He provided a wonderful harvest, gave them land. But as the years went on, the king became restless. He saw the riches in his land. He saw the platinum in his land, and he thought of ways to own it. One day, he got married to a queen, a gracious queen. Oh, but she was a vulture, was she not? She whispered in his ears and told him, Mugabe, own half the land. I'm sure it was a case out of Macbeth, because the wickedness out of her could only be that of a witch. Mugabe owned half the land, and he listened. In a few months' time, he created a tax where he taxed his loyal subjects half of what they owned. The rhinos were up in arms. The lions were roaring out loud. The land was amok. It was chaos. What was this? Where did it come from? What happened to our wonderful king? But the king did not heed his subjects. His advisors, the great kangaroo, the great buffalo, came to his aid to advise him, King Mugabe, don't do this ferocious thing. But Mugabe was way ahead. He listened to his vulture wife. He even called in the ferocious silverback gorillas. Anybody who stood in his way was beaten to a pulp by the silverback gorillas. It was a case, it was amok, it was horrendous. In a couple of years, he beat his entire savannah governance to obedience. No one dared speak of how ferocious Mugabe was. They spoke of this wonderful lion, but no one was happy. And the sad thing was that before all of this, the country of Zimbabwe would give food to the south, to the east, to the west, to the lands in the Zambezi, to the lands in Botswana, to the lands in the Kalahari. But when he became greedy, there was nothing for anyone else, nothing even for his royal subjects. It was such a sad case. It was such a sad case. Those who supported Mugabe were those who were bought by his favor. They had something to win in his governance. But those who knew what was right were too scared to speak up, because the gorillas had almost massacred an entire breed, an entire race of lions, all because of Mugabe's race. But one day, the land was freed. Mugabe died. No one mourned his loss. No one mourned his death. The country was free. The savannah was free. The elephants trumpeted. The lions were happy. They were roaring loud. The rabbits were hopping around. Oh, but wait. Mangwanana was coming in, the ferocious crocodile, the new leader. You see, in the land of corrupt, everyone is king. But the corrupt leader rules on his own accord. He cares not for the state. He cares not for the savannah. He cares not for the animals. And so is the case of Zimbabwe, from one corrupt leader to another. I don't know where they are now. I don't know if they've survived. All I know is a couple of the people there moved to the land of Queen Elizabeth, the one who they all were disgusted in. They moved to her land over the shores. Others moved to the land of a lion called Mandela, a wonderful lion, but I'm sure he's deceased by now. But they are scattered everywhere. These people in the diaspora, this wonderful savannah, which was once the breadbasket of Africa, is now a desolate land, all because of corruption. But I don't know Mangwanana. I don't know who he is. The ferocious crocodile, he was known, the one who blew the wind in the chaff, the one who killed an entire species of leopards. He might be good, he might be bad, but from what I know, Zimbabwe is under a curse of corruption. Let's see where it goes. The end.